we had been talking about DUS Mahavidya. DUS Mahavidya means 10 stream of extreme knowledge. Maha is like the highest or the greatest, and Vidya is knowledge. So 10 streams of knowledge. Shiv is something which is like holds the creation, right? So Shiva is holding the creation, and what Shakti is doing or what Devi is doing is doing the creation. So the holder, something like a kite flies, but it is connected to the string, which is also connected to a holder, where it is like the wrapped, a string is wrapped. I do not know what exactly it's called. So the holder is Shiva, and the one which is flying is Shakti. Okay, so that's Mahavidya. So I have told you guys earlier that DUS Mahavidya Adi Shakti is the DUS Mahavidya is a part of Adi Shakti, and some people also call it they are the part of Sati. Whereas the Navaratri, the Navadurga is a part of Parvati. So Shiva married Sati, and then it is said that Sati reincarnated as Parvati in the second life. So Navadurga is a part of Parvati. Now the Mahavidya, because Sati was the form of Adi Shakti herself. She did not know it as that scriptures say, but when she was in meditation, she created 10 of her forms in different times, as much as I understand. She created those forms of her in meditation. Like a mother will protect her child from evils, right? If somebody comes to harm her child, what she's going to do? She is going to become fierce. But she's fierce towards whom? The evil energies. And to protect her children. So Kali, Mahakali is the protector. Then we have Tara, the second Mahavidya, Maa Tara. Maa Tara is also considered to be another fierce, but a little less than Mahakali. There is Tarapeeth, right? Kali temple. Then third Mahavidya is Shodashi. So first two form of Devi, which is Mahakali and Maa Tara. So Mahakali, when she's ferocious, she's a ferocious energy, and when she's ferocious, because Prakriti or the nature is like storm. When this storm is happening, there is no stability. So Shiva is depicted as laying down. So at that time, she is like all out to protect. And at that time, she doesn't care about what her husband is saying. She is to protect her children from these evil energies. That is the motherly instinct. And then the second is Maa Tara. She is also a slayer, but a little less fierce than Mahakali. So lots of people try to pray to Mahakali. They use in both ways. People use it into a darker way. People also use it for that mother protect us from the evil energies. Right? So it is energy. You can channelize it the way you want. Now the third is Shodashi. What is Shodashi? Shodashi is called also, like she's depicted as a 16-year-old, very loving, and one who is sitting on the lap of Shiva. So basically, she is the bhog and the moksh. So she is also for the material positions and also for the highest of the highest positions. Right? And then we move down to the fourth energy, which is Bhuvneshwari. So now from the ferocious, she is becoming Now Sodasi. So she has done all the demonic or killed all the demons, and now she is on the path of creation. So Bhuvneshwari. So what is Bhuvan? Like Tribhuvan. So one who is with the Bhuvaneshwar means that somebody who is the cause for the creation. Bhuvan is the Prithvi, Bhu is the Dharti, Prithvi, Dharti, Akash. So somebody who's creating this universe is the Bhuvaneshwar and Bhuvaneshwari. So now she is going towards the creation. Then fifth is the Bhairavi. Now the Bhairavi is also the wisdom giver. Now you are turning towards, like, you have created a universe, and now the Bhairavi has to again slay whatever darkness is created. But she's not Kali. She is also slayer, but not like Kali, not like Tara. When you're creating the universe, whatever is the darkness has been created in between, it has to be like washed away, right? So that is what is Bhuvaneshwari. Sorry, Bhairavi. So Bhairav and Bhairavi. Now lots of people use it into doing called tantric sadhana. I just feel that your Bhuvan and Bhuvaneshwari both is within. We do not need two people to do it. It just has to be like within. Okay. Now the sixth one is Maa Dhumawati. So when the slaying is happening, Maa Dhumawati is depicted as a widow, an old woman with darker hairs, white hairs. So it looks like it is something who is giving away, like it looks like a bad energy. She's depicted as like her tooth is broken. But all the old women are like bad energies? I would say no. The old woman is wiser woman who has lots of wisdom. She doesn't have to go to the battlefield, but she would use her wisdom to take care of the darker energies. So Dhumawati is basically, it's like she created like a smoke kind of thing to kill the demons. I would say it is something which is inside you. When you pray to Maa Dhumawati, all the negativities inside of you will got blown away like smoke. Okay, and then we move from Dhumawati to Maa Bagulamukhi. What does Maa Bagulamukhi do for you? Maa Bagulamukhi has the mantra Om Hrim Bagulamukhi Sarvadushtanam Vacham Mukham Padam Sthambayam Jibvam Kilayam. Om Hrim Bagulamukhi Sarvadushtanam Vacham Mukham Padam Sthambayam Jibvam Kilayam Buddhim Vinasham. Om Hrim Swaha. So this is the Maa Bagulamukhi mantra. So what exactly she does is like she paralyzes the evil energies. उनकी बुद्धि भ्रष्ट कर देती. तो her job is to the demon or the negative thoughts or energies which is affecting you, it could be within you or outside of you, right? Curses, I have talked about the curses. Curses could be inside and curses could be outside. Sometimes you yourself curse. You know, when somebody says something to their children or something to their husband or wife, they get angry with them. And the mother also says weird things to their children at times when they're angry. So what is she doing? She's cursing herself because the children are her fault, right? So Bagulamukhi just stops or paralyzes those negative thoughts or energies, internal or external. Now we missed Chhinnmastika. So we had a Chhinnmastika. Chhinnmastika it is in the scripture says that she was the one who slayed raktbeej, because raktbeej was one of the demons. So every time it would drop onto the earth, he will become like, how many drops of blood of raktbeej demon will get onto touch the earth? many more will get created, something like virus. So she just, so metaphorically, I think it is metaphoric, that she collected all the blood and she just was drinking all the blood. Why she was drinking all the blood? Was it for herself? No. Again, to make sure that demon, those devil energies, do not harm her innocent, pious children. Right? So we have talked about couple of fierce energy who was like destructor, but she is destructor of the evil. And then we have Maa Matangi, which is also the part of Maa Saraswati, like she looks. So what is in Navadurga? It's like Parvati was like Lakshmi, Saraswati, and Kali. So that Kali and this Kali, I feel there's a difference. It is more like a Parvati Shakti. Here it is Maa Matangi. Matangi is the goddess of knowledge, wisdom, and slayer of the darkness. And finally, the last one is Maa Kamala, which is the most Soumya form of all the Devis. So Maa Kamala is the benevolent. She is generally depicted as sitting in the center on the lotus flower, and she has two elephants dropping water on her, and the water is falling on her, and she has gold coins falling from her hands. So that is why I have chosen, and what I felt was that today we have to pray to Mahakali and Maa Kamala. So the slayer of the darkness and who brings abundance in our lives, Maa Kamala.